De la right, my MVVs, welcome. We are hearing a report that another uncle of Ole TikTok who openly threatened Olori Naomi right there in the Osun State Governor's Lodge where they met, where they talked, where Ole TikTok had cried that if Naomi had been a true woman of God, that Naomi would not sit back and let Oni of Ife bequeath everything that he has gotten to Tadenikawu when he knows that he has other children and he has another son again. They said that she cried, and they said right there she told Naomi that Naomi is not a true woman of God, that if Naomi had been a true woman of God, Naomi would not be happy and celebrating what is going on right now because it is unfair that Kabiesi is making these kinds of choices that is favoring only Tadenikawu. So they said that this thing happened right there where the Oloris had come to Osun State Governor's Lodge to meet with the Ooni of Ife. So why were they meeting with the Ooni of Ife at the Osun State Governor's Lodge? They said that he has a suit there, a very big suit where he meets with people in Lagos whenever he is in Lagos. Okay, you know, it's only recently we started hearing about the Royal Mansion in Lagos. If not before now, before he renovated and made the royal mansion what it is today, everything he did, he used to do in Osun State Governor's Lodge. So because they said that they were preparing for the launching of the hospital, and a lot of them had to meet there. And so Nami was said to have brought food for Oni of Ife right there when Oletik intercepted her there and started, running herself down, thinking she was running Olori Naomi, where she said Nami is fake. Nami is not a true woman of God. That if Nami had been a true woman of God, that Nami would not allow Kabiesi to make all of those judgments. They said when she came, of course, most of the Loris, they don't walk alone. They are either going with their bodyguards, personal assistants, and all of that. But for Olotik, they said her bodyguard is her cousin, her closest cousin. Her personal assistant is another cousin of her. Another, whatever is her brother. They are all family, her families that she is picking. Now, she has one uncle who has always constituted nuisance, okay? That uncle also has a son who happens to be Oletik's nephew, okay? And that nephew of her is very, very close to Oletik. They are always together and all of that. They said that this very uncle had followed her to the Osun State Governor's lodge. Remember the other time, it was one of her cousin, Abi her nephew or something. Okay, is this uncle's son that caused that problem that time that Ikbi wanted to, if not for the help of Oni of Ife, that boy would have gone to jail right now for hitting Ikbe's niece. We heard something like that, if that information is true. So right now, that uncle, the father of this very boy, followed Oletik to Osun State Governor's Lodge. So while Oletik was talking to Queen Naomi, you heard that Queen Naomi walked away because Queen Naomi never wanted to create a scene there, and Queen Naomi walked away. They say when Queen Naomi was walking away, the uncle had threatened Olori Naomi that very soon that Naomi would disappear without a trace. That was what the uncle said. And when the uncle said that, they said Naomi's bodyguard was recording everything that man was saying. The man said it in a Yoruba language that very, very soon Naomi will see what she is looking for, that she will disappear without a trace. Naomi walked away and did not turn her back and entered her car and left. And now, Naomi asked the bodyguard if if he was recording. He said yes. The bodyguard sent the voice into Olori Naomi's phone. Olori Naomi sent that voice into Oni of Ife. We are hearing that Oni of Ife has sent DSS. They have picked that man. That the man is in the custody of DSS right now because they want him to come and explain what he meant by Naomi would disappear without a trace. And so that is why the man is in the custody of the DSS. They say the man's wife, the man's daughter, they have started coming and crying and begging and saying that they have told the father to stay away, that whatever wealth you're looking for, that's not how to get well. Don't go and put yourself in trouble that you cannot start. They are begging and crying, but Kabiyesi is saying the man has to say what he meant by what he said concerning Naomi. These are all alleged, rumored, speculated information. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.